Hi, I'm Mandy Baxter and I'm the Youth Services Manager at Bowen Child, Youth and Family. I have cerebral palsy and that's a physical condition affecting my right side. Having a space and place where disability is included in every aspect, right from our frontline staff right through to leadership and decision makers. It's really important. So that's the challenge. Sometimes I think that the expectation around disability is a little underwhelming. I think that we need to view disability in an aspirational lens, and we often see it as a deficit.
My name is Shay. I am an early intervention response worker for the Geelong project here at BCYF. I live with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and I also live with postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So EDS and POTS is a lot easier to remember. I guess something that I wouldn't say I'm grateful for, but I think has made me a better worker in this field is I have a lot of experiences that I can use to relate to the young people. So obviously living with a disability comes with a lot of anxiety. And a lot of our young people do struggle with anxiety around school and things like that. So I feel like it's a lot easier for me to place myself in their shoes rather than coming from someone with no lived experience. And I think having lived experience is really important in this field especially.
Hi, I'm Monica. I'm from the Youth Homelessness Support Program at BCYF. So I am autistic and ADHD. Autism as a disability in general, I think has some pretty unique strengths to it. So, you know, you can sort of see the negatives. You can also flip things to, see the positives for people. Positives like, you know, a lot of autistic people have a great wealth of knowledge, you know, special interests. There's sort of this stereotype that autistic people are, you know, really cold, unfriendly, not necessarily understanding of people's feelings, but I guess a lot of the autistic people that I know actually have a really great innate empathetic ability to connect with people in really different ways. You know, even just sort of for my work, I really try and understand as much as I can the different sort of communication styles of different neurodivergent people.
Something that I want people to know is that we're just as capable as anybody else. We just have just as much to offer, if not more sometimes. You know, I don't think that we should be looked at differently because we have a disability or looked at as less than. Yes, we do need things done a little bit differently, but that's just so that we can offer the best of ourselves.
Don't assume that one person's experience of disability is representative of everyone. You know, just because I look different or have different needs to your autistic friend, child, whoever it is, doesn't mean my experience is any less valid. Do celebrate my differences with me, you know. I think diversity is awesome. We should really embrace it.
I think International People with Disabilities is such an important day because it is about actually celebration, but it is, and this is my challenge back to mainstream or non-disabled people, really challenge the way you think about disability. Don't just invite people to the table, allow and make some room for people with disability to be the decision makers and make some room and challenge the way in which you think about disability, because to me it's my strength.